Hi girls, Shaun and
Nathan!
Once again coming at you. So we're going to expand on the last video that we just done, which was about calories over the 7 days. We briefly touched upon alcohol and we're going to expand on that a little bit more here. And we all love a good few drinks. You know, I still go out, you know, Nathan enjoys a good drink. It's all okay, it doesn't have to, when you want results, it doesn't mean that you have to completely give up alcohol. But within context, we need to kind of assess what is the right amount of quantity of alcohol, calorie-wise, choice-wise, and then also what to do with your food. So Nathan, do you want to talk about different types of alcohol? What would be best, or anything you feel we should cover first?
Oh yeah.
Take the floor, Nathan.
Alright, you know, the first thing I'm going to cover, just for now, is the battle plan leading up to alcohol in the first place. Because regardless of what it is that you're going to drink in the night, once you actually get down to there, there's things that you can do during the day that are going to minimise that damage in the first place. Now, it's not anything too complex, pretty simple. The guideline I usually give people is, if you know that you're going to go out and you're going to get wrecked that day, you want to make sure that the foods that you're going to eat throughout the day are firstly going to keep you full all throughout the day, and secondly be nice and low in calories, so you've got a little bit more to spend on your alcohol. So firstly, a basic piece of advice is just to remove your carbohydrates from the day for that day. By carbohydrates, I mean, if you're checking through the diet plan, most of the foods that we have in there are a protein choice and a carb choice, where it could be like chicken is your protein choice and your carb choice are like potatoes, pastas, rice, rice, crackers, snapper jacks, little things like that. So if you remove all those carbohydrates from the day, and you've got protein, which is the most filling nutrient and the one that's most beneficial towards your recovery from our sessions, and it frees up a ton of calories, so you can spend that on a few more drinks.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I also try and tell my clients as well, obviously on the day, try and restrict the food, try and restrict your calorie intake via carbohydrates on the day that you're drinking, and then also the day after. You know, it's okay if you have a little bit more carbohydrates, but just be careful, because we all know, you know, the day after you're hungover, you're gonna be a lot more likely to binge eat and, you know, grab that takeaway and grab the McDonald's and stuff like that. So you've got to be careful.
It's a good reason by itself to prep your meals in advance.
Yes, true. Yeah. Or make more the day before, so then you know, oh, I can eat this tomorrow, because you know that you're going to be absolutely starving. Fry-ups as well. A lot of people have fry-ups. Now, fry-ups aren't too bad, depending on what you're having. So a lot of people say, oh, can I have a fry-up, because that really helps the day after. Now, it's all good, but if you're having one of these big massive fry-ups, so you're having 4 pieces of toast, all the butter on that, black pudding, big load of beans, tomato, 3 slices of bacon, hash brown, eggs, you can see everything's got sausages, everything's like stacking up. But I say to my clients, well, what's it like? Bacon, sausage, egg? There you go, there's your fat. You're getting good sources of protein, you're getting some fats in you as well. You're gonna fill up, you're gonna feel a lot more full the next day when you're hungover. But you're getting a lot of protein in there as well, so it's gonna stabilise your blood sugar a little bit better and satisfy your appetite. With regards to the actual sources of alcohol, if you're on a night out, you want to try and stay clear of your cocktails, obviously, beers, wine. I know obviously you use all of wine, like champagne, stuff like that. It's all the clear spirits that are going to be the lowest in calories. So you've got like vodka and gin. They're about, is it 55 calories per shot?
About that, yeah. It's not very much.
Exactly. But now look at it this way: if let's say you have 10 single vodka Diet Cokes, that's still 550 calories. You know, let's say you have 10 doubles and you proper smash it, you have a good night. That's a good night right there. But there's 1,000 calories. There's 1,000 calories from alcohol, and then the more drunk you are, obviously, the more likely you are to eat and binge.
On the flip side, you're probably already doing those 1,000 calories in about 2 drinks if you go into the likes of like a low hard or other fancy cocktail bars in town, and you're going straight for them. As nice as they are, you've still, like, you can't kid yourself. As much as we believe in like flexible lifestyle, you still got to have some degree of sacrifice. Otherwise, you're just not going to hit your goals, and it's as plain and simple as that. So this is so you can still go out and enjoy time with your friends, but that doesn't mean, you know, forget about everything and just go completely all out.
Yeah, definitely. Be conscious, girls. Be conscious. Think about your decisions. But still have a good time. Summer's around the corner. That's okay. Be flexible though. Yeah, all done.
High protein spirits, diet sodas. and we're done.
Yeah, okay. See you in the next one.
Ta-ra, girls.